Oh, again. Uh, Video out by Octogenarian. So I just want to respond to that. Firstly, thank you, Major Forrest BURKE Fenn, for giving all of us the hope that you promised we could have, and that being the thrill of the chase and memoir. The poem has an answer, and it was basically, apart from this bit here, all of this, and what's left, pretty much. I've used a bit of this, but what's left is pretty much what I've wrote here. Part of it is from your video, Octogenarian, which is, it was a miracle of beauty, Mario, signed FF. But that wasn't in the video. It was a miracle of beauty was, and that what was left. That's what's left after finding the information. So what did it say? It says, good work, Mario. You read me and you found everything in TTOTC. Good work, Mario. You read me and found everything in TTOTC. It was a miracle of beauty. And here is toe to toe, if you bother to look. Thanks, Mario. I had great fun. The end. Thanks, Mario. I, I had great fun. The end. You have been a star friend. You have been star friend. You can use that A or that A or that A or that A. So in this, there is a soul. No, in this, there is a explanation. A truth of what happened, a understanding that a string leads to the end. And that there is a paper and an olive jar in a chest somewhere. Or maybe there was. So the end, my friend, the end. There's something happening here. What it is ain't exactly clear. There's a man with a gun over there telling me you've got to beware. There's a man with a gun over there. Not a wingman, of course. See, this information is what's left when you get the other information. Now, is it done, as we have been told? Is it done? Would a friend possibly say that it's done. Why would octogenarian say that? Anybody any ideas? Telling me I got to beware. You better stop. Look, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I've got to beware. Why? Why must you beware? Stop. Hey, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Really difficult. Read me. Whoa, what the phone says. Beware of what? Dum dum. There's a man with a gun over there telling me got to beware. What's that sound? What's that sound? Everybody look, it's going down. Everybody look, what's going down. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I've got to beware. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. What's going down? Hey, look, what's going down? Chest. Who's the man with the gun? Who's the man with the gun? You better stop. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I got to beware. Hmm. Who is the man with the gun? Who is he telling it? Me, Mario. Beware. There's a man with a gun over there. Over there, over there. Dale is coming, Dale is coming. Where is he? Where's Dale? Is he over there? Is Dale over there? Over there. There. Dale is over there. Sorry, Dale. Yeah, Dale. I'm here. He's over there. And he's with a gun. And he's telling me, you better stop. Listen. You better stop. Look. What's that sound? Stop, look, and listen. Beam. Bang. Listen. Better stop. Look. Listen to your heart. Hear what it's saying. Now. So, everybody look. What's going down? The chest. How does it all join up like that? How does Forrest do it? I don't know, but I've been told. Forrest hid a chest that's full of gold. Hmm. Dum dum. Mario. Beware. There's a man with a gun over there. Stop. Look. What's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Hmm. There's a man with a gun over there telling me I got to beware. Why do I gotta beware? Oops. Do I got to? Do I got to? Listen. Worth the gold. Good work, Mario. You read me and you found everything in TTOTC. Hmm. So you can't see that very well. Better stop. Hey, what's that sound? Hey, what's that sound? There is a word that is key over here. Oops, it's key. There's a word that is key. Hmm. Is there a word that is key? That is key. Telling me I got to beware. I got to. I got to beware. There's a man with a gun over there. Who's going to tell me I've got to beware? So, according to the information given, You read me and found everything in TTO2C. It was a miracle of beauty, Mario. FF. Thanks, Mario. I had great fun. The end. You have been a star friend. The end, my friend, the end. Begin it where warm waters halt. Is that where warm waters halt? Why is it where warm waters halt? If you solved the poem, you would know. Why is this halt? If you solved the poem, you would know. How do you arrive back where you started? When this is here. So I just fill this in. Singing a song on stoof.com. Sing, sing a song. Why would I sing it to last my whole life long? Don't worry if it's not stoof enough for anyone else to hear. Just sing, sing of stoof, Stuef. You better stop. Listen, what's that sound? Everybody look. What's going down? Stop. Listen. What's that sound? Everybody look. What's going down? It's telling me down. Telling me got to beware. Telling me I got to beware. Done. Done. Well, done there. I done to ease. Didn't tell me, did you? Didn't tell me I done two E's instead of a done. Telling me I got to beware. Why would you tell me I got to beware? Tell me. FF. You are FF. Or Forrest Fenn, you are someone else. That is not FF. You're just folio. 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 Forrest said, sure, 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 for the one that did. And it was a thing of beauty. Sorry, a miracle of beauty. A miracle of beauty. Who says that? A miracle of beauty. What if you were told to search here? Oh, that's at Warm Waters. Search here. 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 It's everywhere. Search here. Search here. Search here. Search here. Is this where we search? Is it possible that all of these heres and all of these searches are saying search here? Very possible. What are you searching for? Don't let the cat out of bed. Don't kick the can. Who is Keith? Who is Butler? Oh, I hate you, Butler. In the buses. On the buses, sorry. On the buses. Oh, I hate you, Butler. Or is it Emmett? Who's Emmett? Hmm. Emmett had a journal. Hmm. Could you solve the murder? When they met, it was murder, heart to heart. My heart is in Wyoming. My heart is in Wyoming. My indulgence is in Wyoming. My heart. My heart. Oh, that's at Warm Waters. My indulgence is in Wyoming. My chest is in Wyoming. My heart is in Wyoming. My chest is at Warm Waters. What? Wait, what? What? I've got 9 clues. I'm nowhere near Warm Waters. I solved the poem. I'm nowhere near Warm Waters. You can't tell me that your heart is at Warm Waters, Forrest. That's not what you said, Forrest. You can't tell me that your heart is at Warm Waters. Your indulgence is at Warm Waters. Your chest is at Warm Waters. When I started at Warm Waters, like you said, and I went all the way to the blaze, like you said, and I found a chest there. And I solved the poem. Even if I didn't find a chest, I don't know how that's possible because that's the only reason you did the poem because there was a chest. But I listen to people when they say they're not saying they found a chest, they're saying they solved the poem, which is more ridiculous because if you solve the poem, you were probably doing something like this. I came, I saw, or was. Remember the old saw poem, Atlas. Could it be about Atlas? Could Atlas, who held the world up, could Forrest hold the world up? Could Forrest affect the future enough that he would hold the world up? I have a football team, see, named Arsenal. It used to be at the Seven Sisters. Hmm. What does Arsenal mean? What does Atlas mean? What does poem mean? Hang on. Is Atlas a synonym of Tarzan? I think you'll find it is. Wasn't the chess called Tarzan? I think you'll find it was. Hmm. Makes you wonder, doesn't it? Atlas and then, no, Tarzan and then Atlas. No, Tarzan and then Indulgence. But my heart is in Wyoming. I is 9. Just happens to be left. Just happens to be left. What does this say? Secret poem. A secret poem. What, you mean there's another poem? Or this poem that's secret? It's the poem secret. Or a secret poem. Hmm. Hmm. And one more for luck. Hmm. Atlas. What the heck is that all about? Well, it'll be a good map, don't you think? Don't you think an atlas would be a good map? Good map. An atlas, a good map. So, is Dale the man with the gun, or was that James Bond? What joins all this together? There's a man with a gun over there telling me I got to beware. Ooh, betrothed, Atlas. Yeah, thy love thy neighbor. Atlas. It. Hmm. Aunts. Word. Answer. Answer Atlas. Answer Atlas. Hmm. What is that? Once again, telling me I got to beware. What's going down? Beware. 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 Answer. Done. Done. So you're done. If you are done, if you are done, answer us. Read. Read me now. Little shop of horror, little shop of horror, little shop. Little, little. Or title. Little little shop of horror, little shop. Good work. You read me. All to see. I'm weak. You see how it ends in this area here is, I can't remember what the doody was. In and in the wood, the gold worth the cold. And in the wood, the gold worth the cold. Is that 9? And in the wood, the gold worth the cold. See, got to beware wasn't there. I was just looking down. See, this has been added. But the first piece of information left these words. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Roundabout. And in the word, oops, and in the wood, the goal, the goal, was the coal. You see how it says good work on top of it? And in the word, if you are brave, and in the wood, and in the wood, and in the wood, I give you title to the gold. And in the wood, and or and in the wood. If you are brave and in the wood, or you and in the wood. And, not and in the wood. So, and in the wood, the gold worth the cold. Good work. You read me, Mario, and you found everything. Good work. Good work. List 10. Good work. What's on the list? Dan. Dan. How many Dans are there? Dan. NDA. DNA. And Dan. NDA. DNA. It just so happens to be left. And so does Bill. Is that Jack? Is Jack Bill or Bob? Hmm. Is Jack, Bill, or Bob? Bob, Bob, Bob. Bill, Bill, Bill. Bob, Bob, Bob. Bill, Bill, Bill. Bob, Bob. Dog or God? There, there, there. Hmm. Well, I never did. Hmm. 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 Makes you think, doesn't it? Dog. Oh God. Makes you think, doesn't it? So, big fun. Big fun. Good work, Mario. You read me and found everything in TTOTC. It was a miracle of beauty, Mario. FF. Thanks, Mario. I had great fun. The end. You have been a star friend. How do I know? Warm waters halt. Is it here? Don't forget the halt. Is it here? Don't forget the halt. Is it here? WWH. Or is it here? Where it says search here. W W W H. You better stop. Listen, what's that sound? Everybody look what's going down. Listen. Begin it where warm waters hold. W W W H. So you must start here and take it in the canyon down. Not far, but too far to walk. Cut in below the home of Brown. Don't go anywhere. It was put in there. But in that place, it's no place for the mink. A place people don't normally go. Don't go there. It's a place people don't normally go. It's no place for the meek. You're nearly finished. The end is ever drawing nigh. There'll be no paddle up your creek, just heavy loads and water high. If you've been wise and found a blaze, look quickly down, your quest to begin. But Terry scant with marvel gaze. Just head on over and go on in. From there, where's from there? From the blaze? You've been wise and found the blaze. It's no place for the meek. So, hmm, how did you find a place for the meek? That's where you wouldn't go. But you found one and went there anyway. Doesn't that say that it's wrong? From there, it's no place for the meat. You shouldn't really go there. Don't go there. Don't go there. Too late. There goes your third or fourth clue. Then on to your fifth, then on to your sixth, then on to your seventh, then on to your eighth, then on to your ninth. It won't be buried where you find it. You won't find it where you're looking. Who, who did Forrest say would, well, did we get the impression that somebody would know? Is it the shadow? The shadow would know. I think so. So, again, this is not a solution. This is just poem. This is just information. But this is poem. Information on how to be the poem, the reader. Because this is a dictionary full of words. Forrest Fenn wrote these words. You don't understand them because you don't understand the dictionary. You don't understand them because you don't understand the thesaurus. You don't understand them because you don't understand the narrative. You don't understand them because you don't understand the script. You don't understand them because you never read the encyclopedia. You don't understand them because you never read the poem. Do you see how that works? You see, who do you want working on your car? Do you want someone who says they solved the poem? Or do you want someone who can read the poem? Do you want somebody who is in the poem? This poem. Pome, baby. Me in the middle. Is it this O? Poem. This O. Poem. This O. Poem. Hmm. Which O gives you Mario? Format. Is that a potato? No, that's not a potato. It's just a pot. Happiness is the pot. Is happiness here? Can you spell the word happiness? Happiness, the greatest gift I confess. I thank the Lord. No, I possess. I thank the Lord that whatever. I confess. I thank the Lord I possess for my share of happiness. So happiness is the pot. Can you see it? Do you understand what I'm saying? Is there anyone out there who understands the meaning of this pot? Happiness is the home of Brown? A winning soul? Is there a winning soul? Or are we missing something? Is it a whining soul? Or is there a 14? Only those who can read the poem know what I'm saying. So, done, done, done. Is that below or elbow? It's not there. The sill. Hmm. Could I don't know, maybe, perhaps, have a solve in New Mexico with a sill? Could I? Based on the words and based on the information in the poem? Could I possibly, without looking up 50 million comic books, could I possibly? Sometimes, ooh, sometimes. The truth is harder. The Palisade Sill. Hmm. Can you read it? So that person, that person who says $100,000, $100,000, I'll have some of that. I'll have that camper van thing, whatever it is. I'll give it to Dave if he's interested. No specialized knowledge. All you need is the poem. Hang on a minute. All you need is the poem. What does that mean? Does that mean Butcher the Fuller Chase book with loads of writing, trying to find some information that's so obscure that nobody, nobody, unless, unless they were told to. Or, or you could look up the word poem and see comic book and think that that might be the solve just by looking up the word poem. But then, no, you only need the poem. So how can it be a comic book solve? Or they could find the word letter and think that the solve was a letter. But how can it be the letter? Because all you need is the poem. So why would you need the letter? Hmm. Could be the Holy Grail. But no, that doesn't. No. Hmm. Templars. No, same thing. El Dorado. No, same thing. Hmm. I don't know. It seems every time I come up with a solve, Forrest says no. Perhaps I'm not listening. The answer is simple. To find a chest. You don't need 50 million comics. You do not need to go to 9 locations. You know you have the chest. If you know you have the blaze. You know you have the chest. If you have begin it where warm waters hold nailed down. That's it. That is all you need to do. So I ask you, do you want to know where the chest was? Do you want to know how to find the chest? Or do you want to do it for yourself? Because in the last 4 years, you have had enough information to do it yourself. And you could have solved it twice by now. Given that I'm not very smart and I don't think it took me 2 years. Now, I'm not like other people. I don't remember what I did yesterday, let alone what I did a year ago, 2 years ago, 3 years ago, 7 years ago. There is nothing in me that is able to remember those things. But I can remember words pretty well and I can listen pretty well. But I don't note. I can't remember birthdays. And even my own birthday sometimes goes past without me knowing, unless other people tell me. Because I'm not the sort of person, well, I'm a bit like Forrest, really. You know, aren't bothered when I get up, aren't bothered when I go sleep. And no, he's not quite like that because he says he doesn't want to go to bed before it goes dark or whatever and get up before it's light. But time, days, weeks, months, years, it's just another day in my life. And I cannot remember, well, I don't even know what day it is now. I know it's the 27th because I can see it on my computer. I know it's 8:30 because I can see it on my computer. Was I bothered that it was the 27th? Not really. Was I concerned that it was 8:30? Nah. Do I know what tomorrow is? Nope, don't know. I'm guessing that we've gone past Monday. I'm thinking it might be Tuesday, but it wouldn't surprise me if it was Wednesday. But I do remember that Forrest passed away. Rest in peace, Major Forrest Burke Fenn. If you did not write a book titled 90 and decide it was time, I remember the 7th of September, Labour Day for you. I remember now the 19th of September. Nothing to do with my life. To do with the narrative in the thrill of the chase. Now, it's possible the 13th of September might be, I don't know, not to be sniffed at. In fact, September might be a busy month. So you do not, remember, listen, please listen. You do not have to believe a single word I say, but you do have to believe what Forrest said. Try to understand it. Because Forrest told you how to do this. Literally, literally gave you the answers over and over. again and again and again and again and again. So I'll leave you with Forrest said to me, "Thanks, Mario. I had great fun." The end. Good work, Mario. You read me and found everything in TTOTC. It was a miracle of beauty, Mario. FF. You have been a star friend. Now that could all, read slightly different. You have been a star friend. Thanks, Mario. I had great fun. The end. It was a miracle of beauty, Mario. FF. Mario, you read me and found everything in TTOTC. So I would probably say, Mario, you have been a star friend. Mario, you read me and found everything in the thrill of the chase. It was a miracle of beauty, Mario. FF. Thanks, Mario. I had great fun. The end. Hang on, what's here? Done, done, Mario. FF. I haven't wrote those down, have I? Oh, and in the wood, the cold, no, yeah, the gold worth the cold. Hmm. But in all of it, someone tell me I got to beware. There's a Dale with a gun over there. Dale has the gun. Is it loaded? Bang, bang. Not bang, bang, the mighty fall. Can't remember how that song goes now. Rick Novak will know. Bang, bang. You shot me down. Bang, bang. All to see. I'm weak. Oh, look. F for folio. 1111 15. How many ones? How many ones? I wonder. Why, wonder. One. Well, there's a few ones there. O-N-E. 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 A. 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 So we don't have a quadruple A battery, do you? You have a triple A battery. So I'll leave it there. So leave it. Leave it. Leave it. So you were supposed to listen good. Apparently, somebody did. Read me what the poem says. Was it a miracle of beauty? Is there information left that you can read that will tell you I'm a scat man? No. Starry, starry night. You see, it was found under a canopy of stars. It actually says it in here. That was in my earlier videos. 2 canopy of stars. Not one. There is a canopy here and a canopy here somewhere. A canopies. There's the canopies. Here's the stars. Stars. And here's the canopies of stars. What was that all about? Which canopy of stars was it? Now somebody says theirs was found under a canopy of stars. As I have said before, it was found reporting to Major, Forrest, BURKE, Fenn. That's what that means. Under a canopy of stars. Under. Reporting to. When you are under somebody, you report to somebody. A canopy is a BURKE. Major, stars. Ursa Major. Major, stars. Lush, forested vegetation. Oh, could that be I don't know, a forest and a fen? Oh, but it's found in, so you need to take that canopy and put that in forest and fen. It was found reporting to Major Forest BURKE Fenn. There are no canopy of stars. There are just different words. A bit like the poem. If you were the finder, you would understand. If you solve your poem using those words, you did not get the correct answer. It's that simple. If you solved the poem using those words, you didn't get the correct answer. Because words don't mean what you think they do. And that statement, it doesn't mean what you think it does. It means it was found reporting to Major Forest BURKE Fenn. Not it was found under a canopy of stars in the lush forested vegetation. See how it works? See, there is Fenn speak, and then there is English. Read me what the poem says. Don't go out looking for a chest. Solve the poem. Go right straight to it. I wonder what those words mean. I sit here, no juniper fire or anything, and it's only 2042. I sit here and wonder, how did he make it happen? How did he think those thoughts and make it all happen? And before you say anything, I didn't help Forrest make it happen. He helped me make it happen. He helped you make it happen if you were prepared to listen. So, do you want the answer for where the chest was? Do you want the simple solution? Or do you want to do it for yourself? Because, please listen. Please. Like when I say it, I'm sincere when I say it. I'm not trying to take the mickey out of you. Please listen. There is a hunt coming up that is worth a lot of money. And if you can't listen, if you are so thick headed that you're going to do it on your own without listening, without thinking, what if, you are going to be left behind. You are not going to be able to do this. There is no way that this is not Forrest Fenn related. No way. Hose A and hose B. There is no way. Now, if you can't understand this thrill of the chase, you have not got a clue for the next and the next and the next and the next. The promise of future discoveries. And if you are not prepared to listen, then I do not give you a hope in hell. Because Forrest wanted to give you hope out of a depression. Listen to what is being said to you. Don't guess. Forrest says guessing leads to a thin wallet. Listen to what is being said. Then hear it. Take it in. Not the canyon down. That's not far. This thrill of the chase will continue with or without you. And I say that because you didn't take part in this one. And I know that the uproar, yes, we did, yes, we did, yes, we did. No, you didn't. You made your own rules and your own game because you did not want to hear. You did not want to follow the beat of the drum. Didn't want to hear it. And the sound of the horn. You didn't want to hear it. And you didn't want to listen to the elder, the octogenarian, who told you about Kareem and the tree and the window and the mirror that was broken, blah, blah, blah. Remember the mirror on the car that was broke? The crash, the Kareem. There is information in the poem. Now, please listen, please. If in this new chase, this new hunt, there's treasure inside, TTI Friday, there's treasure inside. If in this new hunt, there is going to be extra stanza, however it comes about, whatever it is, there is going to be an addition to the poem. Of course, it's to do with Forrest Fenn. But please listen. If you think, unless John Collins Black wrote the first one, If you think that John Collins Black wrote an addition to this in the same manner that Forrest Fenn did, hmm, I don't know about that. I don't know about that. So, thank you for watching. If you heard, all good. If you didn't, that word doesn't mean nothing to you. Good. Doesn't mean nothing. Thank you, Major Forrest Burke Fenn. I'm glad to know that you are at peace. I'm glad to know that you're not angry in respect of what the community has done with regard to the family and everything. You know, that means a lot that I want to say got through it, but I don't know how you managed to do it. I really don't. I don't. I can't. There are no words. There. I'm just grateful, you know, that you are you. It was one hell of a ride, though, I must admit. Ciao for now.